What's up, replay viewers? Let's see who tunes on in. Sharon Dino in Germany, guten Tag. First one in the room, and Alpha Clues in Canada, welcome. Good to see you. Diana Lee and Bagels and Walks up in the Upper East Side, welcome. Jair, good to see you. And Chiladian, smoke 'em if you got 'em. Good to see you, Leela. Good to see you, By the Book. Good to see you, Jack Spencer and Sharon, welcome. Good to see you, Will Fargus. Good to see you, Land Rover, welcome. Good to see you, Ramona and Rachel Eugene, welcome. Good to see you, Rick Fisher and Donna Knight, welcome. Who else we have here? I see, who else do I see in the magic mirror? I see John Capola, welcome, and Simon, welcome. I see Diana Lee, welcome. I see Dave Jeffries in Niagara Falls. I see Will Fargus, welcome. I see Robert T, good to see you, Robert T. I see JC Droid. I see Jay Chulo, welcome. I see Julie Ross. Let's see here. I see, there you go there, Lynn. Good to see you, Lynn. Good to see you, Oleg. Good to see you, Nelly. Good to see you, Mark. Good to see you, Crazy Coney Island Kid. Good to see you, Gus, in the greatest city in the world, New York. Good to see you, Rouge Jones. Good to see you, Cami G. Good to see you, M. Zambrano. Welcome to Washington, D.C. We're going to walk the mall. I'm going to see stuff that I have never seen before with my own eyes. Me and the Duchess are on an adventure here in our nation's capital, and we have been completely immersed in art all day. So now to wind down our day, we're going to walk the mall for all of you guys. John, good to see you. Nebul, bienvenue. They have a fantastic Kasama exhibit here at the Hirshhorn National Museum of Modern Art. Pretty awesome. Stay tuned to my Instagram, and we're going to check out some of those pictures. Good to see you, John Lore. John Lore, today I am the tourist, John Lore. Today I am the tourist. Me and the Duchess. And the Duchess is looking fabulous today. Oh my God. She's doing all those she's doing all those things. Good to see you, Sharon. Oh, she says hello. Good to see you there, Sharon. Now, this is the first time I have ever seen a Jeff Koons that is not a Jeff Koons. Look at this. This is Jeff Koons right here. Look at this. I have never seen Jeff Koons do something other than balloons. And this is incredible work here. But look at this. This is Kirk Kippel. You guys pronounce this. It was made out of stainless steel in 1987. But we won't touch the art. But here we are in the Modern Museum here. And I would like to visit the Air and Space Museum, but we got a 5 o'clock train to catch. So we're going to go right back to New York. We literally came out here for the afternoon. Me and the Duchess and Smokin' Joe Biden. He's over in Europe. So we can't say hi to Smokin' Joe Biden, but believe me, if I see the great Jill Biden, I will fanboy out. I will fanboy out. All right, we're going to make our way first down to the, I think this is the western end of the mall, and then we're going to walk back towards the eastern end of the mall. So here we go, guys. Good to see you, Susan Ingalls. Rick Fisher, we're definitely coming back out here. We're definitely coming back out here to DC. It's so much I can't pronounce it, but it sounds cool. What's he smoking? What's smoking Joe Biden smoking? Life. He's smoking life. All right, guys. Let's first make our way down to the Washington Monument, and then we're going to go see the White House. We're going to walk along the mall. We're going to get our suntan on. We're going to burn probably who knows how many calories and who knows how many thousands of steps we're going to do. But the gimbal is out. Tourists are staring at me. And I have my, well, you know what it is? It's my smoking wife. She looks so good right now. I am blessed. All right. Let's go this way. The Smithsonian is right down here. And let's cross the street. Let's cross the street. Let's stay within the trees here. Good to see you, Marty. Welcome. The Hirshhorn Museum Sculpture Garden is right across the way here. This looks like it's closed. I would like to show you guys this. Yeah, look at this. So there's nothing in the sculpture garden, my love. Look at this. There's nothing down there. Sebastian Escavera out there in Florida, welcome. Welcome to our nation's capital, Washington, D.C., the District of Columbia. Boy, we're getting all the looks today, my love. My goodness. They don't know. They're all amateurs. I know, Dave. They're all amateurs. It is what? I think it's a real feel of 95. Nice and warm. Yeah, the humidity was higher, but it's a little bit more sticky. So what shoes is the Duchess wearing? She's wearing a nice high. You want me to show off your shoes? All right, here we go, guys. The Duchess shoes today. That's what she's rocking. So they're staring at me. Exactly, they're staring at us like we're the first, like we're the first couple. That's right. That's the weather conditions over in Brooklyn. 89 degrees, some 300 miles away. Here in the nation's capital is quite warm. But let's make our way over to the Capitol. We're gonna follow the yellow brick road. Oh, like I wouldn't consider this yellow brick road. It's more like tan. But this is the mall. Our nation's capital. Cute outfit, yes indeed, Leela. It's breaking hearts, I'm telling you. Rachel, isn't that amazing? Good to see everybody. I am a lucky. Oh my God, John Lore, I'm blessed. I'm blessed. Believe me, I'm blessed. Look, this is the National Smithsonian Museum. This is the original building right here. Once we clear these trees, we're gonna get a great view of the Washington Monument. Good to see you, Sarah. Welcome. Shout out to all the channel members. I want to thank all the channel members. Thanks to all the channel members for having faith in me as a content creator. And thanks to the channel members, this broadcast is brought to us in stunning 1080p. Good to see you, Chris MG. Yes, indeed. I respect the Duchess, too, for walking in those heels in this heat. But we do have backup shoes in the bag. Great view, indeed. This is my first time in D.C. since I was a kid. I came to D.C. once when I was like, I might have been 6 years old or something like that. And we only came like driving through here. Ooh, here's a great map. All right. So we're starting out here at the Hirshhorn. We're gonna walk over to the west towards the Washington Monument. Let's try to make it all the way down to the Lincoln Memorial. Then we'll come back. We'll go up to the Ellipse, see the White House, and then we'll continue back and then end over here at the Capitol, and then maybe go all the way up to Union Station because that's where we gotta go for our 5 o'clock train. So, but we're just gonna be here for a few more hours and then back to New York. Good to see you, Ange. Everybody follow Yo Ange. Follow Ange and Joe on their coffee-fueled adventures around New York City and beyond. Good to see you, Ange. I hope you're doing well. We're spending a day in D.C. today. And once we clear these trees, you're going to see the Washington Monument. Me and the Duchess are going to work on our suntans today. And even though we have lovely ones from Fort Tilden. And yes, we're going to make a return trip in the very near future. My wife is officially a member of the Hirshhorn Museum, so got to take advantage of that. Everyone follow Bagels and Walks, great live streamer from the Upper East Side. There's the Washington Monument. Oh my God, right there. There it is. Beautiful sky, Lynn. Good to see you. Brian Bell, good to see you. How much were the train tickets? $39. And that is round trip. Round trip. $39. Not bad. Our train was canceled, but we ended up booking a slightly earlier train. So we're able to go home. That's all that matters. You're okay walking on this? It's okay? Okay. We'll take our time here. We're gonna walk nice and slow here because it is hot out here. I think the real feel is 95 here in DC at the moment. Oh my God, JR, we were just talking about that. We gotta come out here for the cherry blossoms because I never realized how manicured the area around the Capitol is, around the mall is. Good to see you, Sharon. I'm glad you're enjoying. I'm glad you're enjoying the adventure with us. It is hot. It is hot. It is hot. That's why I have I'm drinking my ice here. Good to see you, Phyllis. Welcome. We are officially walking the mall, but it is good to see you, Easy Rider. It is hot all over. Yes, it is. Yes, indeed. And whoa, whoa. And Jack Spencer with a $50 super chat. Jack, thank you so much for the extremely generous $50 super chat. Thanks for joining today's $5 club 10 times today. Jack just bought our train ride out here. So thank you so much, Jack, for getting our train ride to and from DC. And thank you so much for the extremely generous $50 super chat. My goodness. Thank you so much, Jack. Kindness reigns supreme here in our nation's capital. Thank you so much, Jack Spencer, with the big $50 super chat. CB Earth Day. Good to see you out there in the Netherlands. DC is notoriously humid. As the great Daniel Patrick Moynihan once said, they're building the nation's capital in a swamp with malaria-infested mosquitoes. We left the Moynihan Transit Hall, so might as well mention that. Good to see you, Scott Chrysler. Welcome. We're going to walk down towards the Lincoln Memorial, and I see it off in the distance. But this is what we have here, the Smithsonian Folklife Festival, taking place from June 29th, July 4th, July 6th to 9th. So this just finished. But down the way there is the Washington Monument. That is an Egyptian-like obelisk. I don't know if it's perfectly aligned with north, south, east, west. Good to see you, Tom Constantine. Yes, indeed. Our nation's capital. Our nation's capital. What we're going to do today is just do a loop of the mall here. You've never seen bugs as large in numbers. Yes, indeed, Jonathan Earl. Good to see you. Making our way towards the Washington Monument. This was what I was talking about yesterday. I told you guys it was going to be a surprise. Yes, smart people with umbrellas. Yes, indeed. It's warm. It is warm.
Could be.
It is warm. But I kind of wish I had an umbrella right now, huh? Look at this. The Ozarks, the face and facets of the region. Wow, this is pretty cool. This is the Smithsonian Folklife Festival. That must have been a humdinger. And Tom Constantine with a $10 super chat. Tom Constantine. Thank you so much for the very generous $10 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 club 2 times today. Much, much, much appreciated, Tom Constantine, with the big $10 super chat. Good to see you, Teowik. We're in your hometown. Awesome. It is interesting to see all this. You know, I was figuring out, what do we got to do? It's 2:21 in the afternoon now, so we have about 2 hours to kill, 2.5 hours to kill, until we got to hop on our train. So what better thing to do is to take a nice relaxing walk around the mall. So much history happens right here, and that is a very big comment. What are we saying here? Good to see you, Mary Lily. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much, Mary Lily, for the kind words. This could have been your hometown too. You know what? DC is quite beautiful, and what I'm amazed about with DC is it only took me and the Duchess about 3 hours to get out here from New York Penn Station. So traveling on the rails of America, on the Amtrak, taking the smoking Joe Biden Express down to DC from New York. I have to say, it was a very comfortable ride. Good to see you, Jerry. Want to change your shoes? Or are we good? Okay. Let me know. We have to get on some proper asphalt here. Good to see you, Neil, out there in Flatbush. Welcome. Yeah, I was not expecting this dirt trail here along the mall. I thought this was like paved. Look at the Washington Monument. How cool is that? Now I know there's a sign up there that's going to tell me some of the history of the Washington Monument. So when we get closer, I'll read some of the signage for you guys. But I know that when it was completed, it was like the tallest man-made structure on the East Coast. No, we're not in Kansas anymore, Neil. And you'll be a lobster in no time? Yeah. Me and the Duchess are tanning lovely. Taking in the sun. But it feels surreal being out here. I've seen this so much on TV, and to actually be here is pretty cool. And yeah, it would be hotter if it was asphalt. That's true. But it's just really uneven. But once we get across the street, we'll be on proper pathway. Tyler Silva, good to see you. Happy Tuesday. Happy, happy, happy. Tyler Silva says today is 7-Eleven day. Yes, it is. Good to see you, Emily. Welcome. Oh, is this guy live streaming? I think we have another live streamer over there. Good to see you, Beach Bum. Welcome. And there is your Washington, D.C. people. All right, now let's see which way we're going to go here. Let's make the left. Let's make the left. And now we're on proper pavement. I'm amazed by how many Lime bikes and Lime scooters. Lots of shared mobility devices here in DC. It's pretty cool. Maybe he is a Dutch Maz of DC. Who knows? He doesn't have a gimbal, so. The only live streamer I know who live streams out here on the regular is he's from the old Periscope days, and his name is Penguin 6. And you want to talk about conspiracy theories, go check out Penguin 6. But good to see you, Train Watch. Welcome. We are in DC today. We're about to make our way to the Washington Monument, which is right over yonders. And we're going to do a loop of the mall here. Make our way all the way down to the Washington Monument, then back. And then I think we'll make our way up to the train station after that. But it's warm out here, guys, so thank you so much for all the thumbs up, all the super chats. You used to live in Northern Virginia. Awesome. Yeah, you remember Penguin 6, Neville? Yeah, he's all about the conspiracy theories. You miss Penguin 6's walks in Hong Kong? Yeah, me too. He has some of the best live streams from Hong Kong, but now he lives back here in DC, in District of Columbia here. Look at this thing. This thing is so cool. This thing is so... Looking at this thing, it's just inspiring just to look at this thing, this massive stone obelisk. John Burke, good to see you. Oh, that's right. Chris MG, yeah, you remember Penguin 6 from Periscope days too. I keep on forgetting. Some of y'all are from Periscope days. I really do appreciate that. But it is good to see everyone in the chat. But Penguin 6 he actually has a press pass here in DC. So he does some pretty cool stuff, but the conspiracy theory stuff is a little annoying, but you know, whatever. I still watch from time to time. But isn't that impressive? Absolutely. It's just so cool to see. My goodness. As we walk the mall, gonna make our way to the Lincoln Memorial. Let's do it. Me and the Duchess got out here just before 8 o'clock in the morning Eastern time. We actually had our breakfast, amazingly enough. We probably had our breakfast in probably one of the coolest places ever. We had our breakfast in the Library of Congress. Evidently the Library of Congress has a Dunkin' Donuts. So we went to the Library of Congress just to go to Dunkin' Donuts. It was pretty cool. Yeah, no, those are all American flags. Those aren't flags from different countries. Those are all American flags. But we went to the Hirshhorn Museum, and then we went to the Arctech House. Here it is. The Washington Monument honors George Washington, the hero of the American Revolution, the first president of the United States. When this stunning stone obelisk was completed in 1884, it was the tallest building in the world. Today, the monument towers over Washington, D.C., reminding all of us that Washington's life and legacy, including the capital city that bears his name, the Washington Monument, everybody. So let's get close up to it. Let's get close to it. Namaste, namaste, Mankey. Namastes. Oh man, this thing is so cool. Wow. Let's make our way up to the Washington Monument. Yeah, these are all different flag, all the same flag, all American flags here. Actually feels a little bit better than earlier. Feels a little bit better than maybe an hour or two ago. But we're gonna take it easy walking right now. So Adriana, we're up here for just a few more hours, then we're gonna go back to New York. We only came out here for the day. We only came out here for the day. Got here in the morning, leaving in the evening. So we are just here for the day. We came out here to see the Kasama exhibit. It's only here until July 16th at the Hirshhorn Museum. Hirshhorn National Museum of Modern Art. This is impressive. Wow. Shout out to all the guys who are like selling water out here with no shade at all. But it only takes 3 hours on the Amtrak to get up here, so not bad. Wow. Look at this thing, guys. Is that festival here every year? It's pretty cool. I would like to see it. It's huge. The tallest building in the world. When it was completed in 1884. That's just 2 years earlier than the Statue of Liberty. And look, we can see the Capitol building way down yonder. Wow. Look at this. Wow. This is inspiring. This is so inspiring just to see this. Yeah, let's walk around here. Let's walk around here, my love. I mean, look at the Capitol building. We walked right past the Capitol building when we first got out here. to go to the Dunkin' Donuts inside what we realized after the fact was the Library of Congress. Yeah, one of these days I would like to go to the top of this thing. Yeah, we could go up to the top, take an elevator. But it is humbling. It is humbling to be out here and experience this. So it's pretty cool. Good to see you there. Your son works out of here there, boss? Good to see you, boss. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Lynn. Food poisoning, not fun. Oh, look at this view here, my love. Oh my goodness. Today, Dutch Maas is the tourist. Oh, I can't wait to see this up close. I mean, Washington Monument is down yonder, straight ahead now. This is incredible. Wow, you walked up the 898 steps to the top of the Washington Monument. Wow. Well, I think my wife could do that in about 10 minutes. She walks 80 flights of stairs for fun. Mary McHugh, good to see you, Mary McHugh. Wow, look at this view, guys. Holy cow. Wow. Let's use the super zoom here. Look at that. There's the Lincoln Memorial right down there. And that's where we're gonna go next. Wow. This is incredible, my love. Oh my goodness. Just wow. Yeah, my wife could climb up all those steps in heels without a problem. She won't even break a sweat, probably. She won't even break a sweat. But let's make our way down to the Washington Monument. Sorry, to the Lincoln Memorial. We're at the Washington Monument. Let's make our way down to the... I know there's so much to see, Mary McHugh. No, this is all we're going to see today. We're going to see them. We went to the Hirshhorn Museum today, and that was our one and only thing. And now we're going to just do a loop of the mall for all of you guys. So she wants to do the right. You want to do the climb up the Empire State Building for charity one of these days. Yeah. Good to see you, Marco. Brian Davis, good to see you. It is hot out here. My screen is dimming, by the way, guys. So if I miss a comment, please bear with me. My screen is dimming. Wow. But we went to the... And the humidity is pretty high today. That's what makes it hot. Let's go down this way right here. There you go. 4-minute walk. There you go, Mankey. Did you just look that up on Google? Awesome. Yeah, all right. Wow. Our nation's capital is just so cool. Got some downed trees over here, it looks like. Yeah, east-west. And the mall goes to east to west. Right now we're walking towards the west. Then we're going to turn around and go east. But it is a stunning day, regardless of the heat and humidity. And I'm happy that all of you guys get to partake in these amazing views. Purr. Good to see you, Purr. I know, it's beautiful. Adriana, you know, that's the main thing I notice about, you know, when I compare New York with DC, is DC is very low scales, low rise. You don't have many tall buildings here in DC, and I think that's because they want the monuments to really stick out. So it's pretty nice having this kind of low scale city here. Is the Vietnam Memorial right along the way here? If I see it, we'll kind of go over there. I kind of want to go see the FDR monument, the only 4-term president. Well, we'll make our way. Oh, I think this is the World War II monument right up here, actually. We've got the World War II memorial coming up. but this is very inspiring. Timbo, good to see you. So up ahead is going to be the Lincoln Memorial. That's where we're going to go to next. The Lincoln Memorial. Yeah, exactly. Mary McHugh, you just nailed it. Yeah, we want to see Scotty the dog. The Scotty dog Fala. FDR's dog. We want to see that dog. Ooh, Robert, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Good to see you. Good to see you, Viking. Out there in Liverpool. Hope you're doing well. Ooh, hey, all right, yeah. Rode the bike right into me. That's nice. I want to get hit by a bike in our nation's capital from some tourists staring at my beautiful wife. It's fine. She's distracting. She's the kind I like to float and take to dinner. She's got style, she's got grace, she's a winner. No different in New York City. No, no, no. Oh, lordy lord. I know, doesn't you know I'm from New York over here? I'm from New York over here. I gotta go Brooklyn on these guys over here. Don't forget. Hey guys, William DeMayo here. Just want to tell you, don't forget to watch Gravesend Season 2, now streaming on Amazon for only the very low price of $27. See myself, write, direct, and my cars. God bless America, Shaky Dave. Good to see you. Yes. Check out Gravesend Season 2 and take a shot of your favorite drink every time you say the word "the neighborhood." Check out the many cars of the great William DeMayo. It stars his cars too, you know. Anyway, where can we watch you here? I know we can watch you. You can watch me here for free. That's true. I don't charge $27. No, wait, hold on. Tony B here. Island Wide Realty. Got a nice duplex here in DC. It's a good earner. Nice quiet block. Our nation's capital. 2.2 mil. All right. Let's see. Let's wait for the street over here. Let's wait over here. Good to see you. Majors Minis. Do you like my Tony B impression? Good to see you. Everybody follow Majors _ Minis. He's a great artist from Brooklyn. All right, so this is the World War II monument right here. Let's come over here. Let's check this out. This is our World War II monument. Wow. World War II memorial. Like my Tony B impression? Thank you so much. Jimmy Carter was a great president. If a government be competent, Jimmy Carter says yes. Jimmy Carter says yes. Wow. This is the World War II monument right here. Or memorial, really. They fought together as brothers in arms. They died together. Now they sleep side by side. To them, we have a solemn obligation. Wow. With the Lincoln Memorial right there. Oh, really? Major Minis has a treat for us, my love. Yeah, Jack has a treat for us. Wow. This is incredible. Wow. This is really something else. Wow. So it's funny, to honor the veterans, they're asking people not to put their, sitting in the feet when you're in the water is fine, but walking in the water is not. Okay. So don't walk in the water, people. Wow, look at that bronze statue up there. D-Day, June 6, 1944, day that will live in infamy. Wow. Look at that. That is incredible. Wow. You're about to embark. Oh, you are about to embark upon the greatest crusade towards which we have strived these many months. The eyes of the world are upon you. I have full confidence in your courage, devotion to duty, and skill in battle. Dwight D. Eisenhower. Mankey, no need to copy and paste Google. No need to do that, because that makes the chat very distracting. Wow. This is incredible. We got the Lincoln Memorial right down there. That's where we're going to go next. Exactly. Just relax and enjoy the show. Here we mark the price of freedom. Now, what is this? Let me read this sign here. What is the price of freedom here? The Freedom Wall holds 4,048 gold stars. Each gold star represents 100 American service personnel who died or remain missing in war. The 405,399 American dead and missing for World War II are only second close to the loss of a civil war. So, wow. If your family member made the ultimate sacrifice, or if they made it out alive, thank you for your service. If you're a current active member of the armed forces, thank you for your service. Wow. This is pretty humbling here to see this. It's pretty cool. Your 5 uncles served in WW2. Wow. Each state having a monument here. Wow. This is incredible. And Nadine Smith with a $10 super chat. Nadine Smith, thank you so much for the very generous $10 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $10 club. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 club 2 times today. Much, much, much appreciated, Nadine Smith. Yeah. With the big $10 super chat. Much appreciated there. Let's continue on towards the Lincoln Memorial here. Yes, indeed, Shaky Dave. Very powerful memorial, I have to say. So now, because it's so warm out here, we're going to walk in the shade here a little bit as we walk along the mall here. And our next stop is going to be the Lincoln Memorial. Something that I always wanted to see. So I'll be seeing this for the first time. Like I said, the last time I came to DC, I was probably about 6 years old, maybe 7 years old. And yeah, I don't remember any of it. And I know that we didn't stay too long out here. So I'm just locking eyes with random guys. I love it. Yeah, so I don't remember much of my trip, but thank you so much to everyone who has family members who has served and also made the ultimate sacrifice. So thank you so much. Stephanie, this is not Central Park. Good to see you. Welcome to the mall here in Washington, D.C. We are in our nation's capital today. And not in CP, but in D.C. So what brings us to D.C. is Kasama, the artist Kasama, who we've seen before on this live stream. She has a art installation that's closing up in a couple of weeks over at the Hirshhorn Museum, National Museum of Modern Art. And it's closing this weekend, actually. This weekend it's closing, so. But did smoking Joe Biden invite me for lunch? No, he's in Europe right now, so. He's in Europe. But we took the Amtrak down here, and we're gonna take the Amtrak home. Next time we come out here, we're gonna go to Smithsonian. We gotta definitely come back here again. But it is really pretty. It's pretty. This is impressive. I mean, like I said, the last time I came here, I was too young to really enjoy it. So to see this for the first time is very, very humbling. And as a person who lives telling the history of New York City, to see all this historical stuff all around me is pretty amazing, and I'm just loving this so much. But I think our real feel air temperature right now is around 95 right now. Oh, Christian van der Velde. I thought he was in the Tour de France. Christian van der Velde. I think he won the Tour de France one year. He was up in the top 10 or something like that. Anyway, I know he's in Europe. I know Biden's in Europe, and I know Christian van der Velde, I think, is also in Europe. He's out in France. Week number 2 of Tour de France. Anyway, as we stroll the mall here, I just keep on thinking about how many amazing historical events happened literally right here. It is quite humbling to walk these paths and like feel the history. So yeah, we lost the sun for a moment, so it's not as hot. But good to see, who is that there? Guy Heyman, driving those roads of America. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, Guy Hammond. Yep, and we're all the way over. He could pass us, he could pass us. At least there's some shade. It's a nice park here in the mall, yeah. There's some shade, and we got some clouds blocking the sun. I'm not going to say no to that. But there's a pretty good number of bike share bikes out here, which is nice. So next time I come out here, I'm going to utilize a Lime bike. There's so many Lime bikes out here, which is really nice. Definitely a great way to get around town. Yeah, we're on a field trip, Timbo. Yes, indeed. We're on a field trip. Ooh, we a plane taking off from Washington International Airport. It's at Reagan International Airport, right? Ronald Reagan there. I would consider doing a bike tour in DC. Actually, one of the companies I work for, we have offices and tours out here, so I might have to take them up on that. The company I work for actually has Segway tours here in DC, so maybe I'll do a Segway tour. But yeah, we're literally viewing history. It's pretty amazing. Yeah, DCA. Thank you so much there, Ramona. DCA. But we're making our way. We're just tuning in. We're making our way to the Lincoln Memorial right now. And then we're going to make our way back the other way towards the other end of the mall. We'll say hello to the White House. Maybe we'll see Jill Biden. And yeah, who knows? Maybe we'll see Chucky Schumer. Good old Chucky Schumer we'll see, maybe. Who knows? Yeah, DC does have a great subway system. And yeah, we want to check that out too. But it's very pedestrian friendly. I have to say, it is very pedestrian friendly. Ah, Scott, you're here with Jimmy Carter. What's the president there? Nice. Jimmy Carter, probably one of the kindest presidents of all time. Oh, it's the same guy again. It's one of these people. Oh my God, Christian Van der Velde. For a second time. He's just looping the mall. Oh my goodness.
Daddy, Daddy, come. Daddy.
Passed this a second time, Christian Van der Velde. Anyway. Oh, here it is. Oh my goodness. I could see Lincoln. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm here. This is so cool. So now we're on the western end of the mall. Good to see you, Marty. Yes, Smoking Joe Biden's in Lithuania right now. All right, we can see Lincoln. Let's go down there. We'll get our view of the Washington Monument across the mall. And then we'll walk up and say hello to one of my favorite presidents of all time, Abraham Lincoln. It is surreal, Stephanie. It's way bigger than I expected. It looks like they're undergoing some construction. But oh wow, look at this view here. This is incredible.
Yeah. But I feel like
wow. Here it is. I mean, I could just, how many movies and TV shows use this view right here? This is incredible. Fawn, good to see you. Why did they call it the mall? Because I'm assuming it's a line of trees or a park. So it's like a mall of trees, a gathering of trees. That's what I'm assuming anyway. I could be wrong. Forrest Gump, that's right. Look at that. Wow. Wow. And we'll make our way all the way back to the Capitol. But first, let's climb up the steps. Me and my wife getting our steps in today. I tell you that much right now. Wow, the Lincoln Memorial. One of the greatest presidents of all time. And they got the lot of vendors here with drinks out here, which is nice. Good to see you, Al. Yes, new gimbal, Al. The old gimbal finally died out because we were in the rain on 4th of July. So now we're on the new Gimble. Wow. This is so freaking cool. Wow. Wow.
Ice cold drinks, water.
We made him stutter. I love it. All right. Wow. Okay. No, these are not the Rocky Steps. That's Philadelphia. Wow. Yeah, I think we got an ice cold water guy here. $1. Wow. Good to see you, British Gray. Welcome on into the show. Welcome to the Lincoln Memorial. All right. Ooh, it's shade. Yay. It's very inspirational. Yes, indeed. Here he is. Huh. Wow. Robinson Lopes, good to see you. Wow. Very impressive. Yeah, I am a little bit out of breath, Scott. Yeah, no, we'll hang out. We'll hang out a little bit here. Yes, indeed. I mean, bagel, Sean, it really never gets old. Let's go right over here. Wow. Oh, wow. Look at this. Oh. Yeah, you know what, Air Train, I want to check out the Air, Sea, and Space Museum. I don't think he's buried here. I don't think he's actually buried here. Look at that mosaic up there. Okay. Wow. And bagels and walks with a $5 super chat. Sean, thank you so much for the very generous $5 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 club. Much, much, much appreciated. Yeah, he's buried in Illinois. That's right. Thank you so much, boss. Thank you so much, Sean, with the very generous $5 super chat. And what's that comment there? Here's a Lincoln for me. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Sean, with the very generous $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Sean. Yeah, Gettysburg Address right here. This is the Gettysburg Address right here. Wow. Oh, this is so freaking neat. Wow. You know, I've always wanted to see this thing up close. Always wanted to see this up close. It's so awesome actually seeing it now. As somebody who loves history, it's humbling, to say the least, to actually see this up close and personal. So Grant's tomb, that's where Ulysses S. Grant is buried. Yeah, Grant's tomb is actually where Grant is buried. It's very impressive, Strawberry Fields. Good to see you. Welcome to Washington, D.C. Cammy G, indeed, it's a very magnificent statue. Wow. I never realized that the ceiling was just as impressive too. And this is wide angle right here, Sean. This is the wide angle. We are wide. We are wide. This is the wide angle right here. I mean, this is just so cool. Wow. The Lincoln Memorial, everybody. And then look at this view as we come looking out this way here. Look at this. Look at this view here. Wow. This is incredible. Wow, look at this, guys. Whew. This is really something else. This is really something else. I mean, you just can't get better than that. As we look straight across the mall right now. Yeah, I know. I'm standing pretty much right where Martin Luther King had his speech here. I mean, so much history right here. Wow. And the Duchess did that in heels. Yes, she did. She is always the MVP, Adriana. But she did just switch to flats. So because we're getting the toes getting a little bit sweaty and getting a little bit slippery. So no. Yeah. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's start making our way towards the east. All right, now we're gonna walk on the other side of the mall now, and we're gonna make our way to the Ellipse, and then to the White House. Anybody want anything to drink, or we good? And I remember timing this out yesterday. This should take about 2.5 hours, so we're about 1 hour into it. So we got about another 90 minutes to go here. And we got to make our way back to Union Station. Yes, indeed, Guy Heyman. George Rucker, good afternoon. Very, very, very humbling to see this.
Water, Gatorade, lemonade, Snapple, Fanta, Prime, Ice Cold.
Wow, he got everything.
Don't let dehydration ruin your vacation. Drinks are ice cold.
That's American right there,
Water,
baby.
Gatorade, lemonade, Snapple, Fanta, ice cold.
Capitalism alive and well. Good to see you there, Jazz Lady. Welcome. Ooh, easy. Oh, wait, there's a step right there. All right, let's go right over here and let's walk back once again into the shade. But we may walk all the way back to the Union Station right now, boss, because we're gonna go towards. Right now, we're gonna go to the White House, the Ellipse in the White House, and then we're gonna make our way over to the Capitol building, and then we'll make our way over to Union Station. But he does have the right idea. Selling them cool drinks on a hot day. Capitalism, baby. Doesn't get better than that. I have to say, the vendors at the Lincoln Memorial actually like kind of respect the monument, right? They're all like far away. They're not like right up on it. So now we're gonna walk this pathway here the other way. But good to see you, Brian Bell. Louise Poppy, everybody follow Louise Poppy. Louise is a great live streamer from New Zealand. Kia ora, Louise, I hope you're doing well. Welcome to Washington, D.C., our nation's capital. And ooh, we have a signal problem right here. Ooh, we got a little, there's a signal. Had a little bit of a signal blip right there. Make sure to refresh the live stream. Make sure that little live button is illuminated with the little red dot. Had a little bit of a signal blip right there. Wasn't too bad though. That is to be expected here in our nation's capital. Liz Ellie, good to see you. Aloha. And thanks for watching my replay. I caught that comment you left. It was a wonderful comment. But yeah, but we're pretty much good. We're getting a little bit of a signal, a little bit of a lag right now. We're into a little bit of a lag again. But as long as we keep moving, we should be fine. We should be fine here in DC. I don't know how the connection is ultimately here in DC. Okay, now we're back into the green again. So now we're back into good connection. We were lagging a moment ago. Good on your end, JR. Thank you so much. Yeah, Secret Service checking me out. I got the Duchess with me. They know if the Duchess is with me, I ain't gonna cause no crimes. I'm not gonna cause no capital incidents, if you will. No capital incidents. The Duchess keeps me in check at all times. I wonder how the signal's gonna be when we get to the White House, actually. I think it might be bad over there. You know what, Strawberry? I'm not meeting Deep Throat tonight. No, I'm not. Where's Nixon when we need him, right? Wait. All right. That's right. I am not a crook. Yes. Then he flew out on his helicopter. Yes. Ooh, it's warm out here. It's hot. Come on, where's that cloud? We need that cloud again. We need that cloud. Oh my goodness, we need this cloud so bad to cool us down. That connection. Okay, now the connection's officially crap. Okay. All the warnings are going off on my end. Hopefully we'll get back. So clearly this side of the mall, not as good as the other side of the mall. Learning about how the connection is here in DC. There we go. I mean, seriously, Strawberry, like the plane spotting out here must be amazing. Yeah, we need more trees, Louise. we need more trees for shade. That is the truth. But you know what? It's summertime. It's supposed to be hot. It's supposed to be hot. We're making our way back. We're gonna make our way towards the Ellipse right now. I know. We already did me and the Duchess already have done 18,000 steps. Now, we're native New Yorkers, so like, you know, that's like average for us. So when we get into like the 30,000, then you can start talking about walking a lot. Which you're gonna probably hit by the end of today. I know, and but yes, the Duchess did 18,000 steps in heels, everyone. Yes, yes, Virginia, there is a Santa Claus, and yes, it can be done. Yeah, go to Gravely Point. Some awesome plane spotting there, Ramona. I'm gonna have to check that out. I know, right? Ooh. Ramona, you got the Duchess's attention. Yeah, we do. Shaky Day, we do a lot of walking, baby. We do a lot of walking. The Duchess is an athlete, the greatest athlete that now you guys are just getting to know. Yeah, we need a small roundabout now. No, we do not. The clickety-clack goddess. Yes, indeed. We all worship her. I worship my wife every single day. When I wake up and when I go to sleep, and a whole lot in between. All right, we're making our way. Oh my God, I think that's the White House over there. I think we're coming up to the Ellipse now. And I think I see the White House. Oh man, this is so cool. And don't worry, next month, we have another day trip adventure for you guys. Stay tuned. I'm not gonna tell you what we're gonna do, but it's gonna be a doozy. I do walk in my, you know what, Shaky Dave? You know what's funny, Shaky Dave? I've had many dreams where I live stream and I'm moderating comments, and I remember some of you guys in my dreams. I know I dreamed about Nebul a few times, saying Nebul from the south of France. But I have live streamed in my dreams. I'm gonna be very candid. It's not fun. It's not fun live streaming in my dreams, because I just say, oh, look at a little squirrel. Oh, it's a DC squirrel. Oh, look at a DC squirrel, my love. Hey, it's a DC squirrel. Okay, he's a squirrel that works for the Secret Service. Did I see the bus that circles the tourist section? M. Zambrano, we have. We might check out that bus next time we come out here. Wow. Okay, so now we're back to the World War II Memorial. You love making appearances. I know, Adriana, it's crazy. Adriana, it's crazy. All right, I want to say, this is the Ellipse. Let's see, let's get a... Well, that guy has a sign. We got some e-bikes. Oh, okay. Walking right towards me. Let's see here. Okay, Veterans Memorial, Lincoln Memorial over there. Is that the White House right down there? Let's see, we got signage here. Let's see the signage. Constitution Gardens is over there. Let's check out the Constitution Gardens, my love. Let's check out the Constitution Gardens. Wow, this is so much fun. You know, it may be really hot, but this is totally worth it. Yeah, Ann, this is pretty cool, Ann. It wasn't a real squirrel, right? It was it a plant? We're wandering, yeah, smoothly. Oh, we got a smoothie. You want to get a smoothie? Yeah. Let's get smoothies, my love. Ooh. The White House should be to our left. Yeah, I think I see it. I think I see the White House right there. Okay, me and the Duchess are gonna get some smoothies because it's pretty hot out here. Give me a strawberry banana, my love. And let me give you some money. Let me give my beautiful wife some money because it was my wife's idea to come out here today, so. Okay. Strawberry banana. Okay, there goes the Duchess. I'll be right over here because I think, right? I think that's the White House. Is that the White House right over there? Wow. Guys, this is so freaking incredible. Right here. There's shade, but I mean, it is a mall. It is a kind of an out on the open kind of place. So let's go over here. You got a lot of fencing up. But this is the Constitution Garden right here. And it's quite beautiful. It is amazing how all the action's like all right next to each other here. It is pretty impressive. Good to see you, Travis. And Louise Poppy with a $9 super chat. Louise, thank you so much for the very generous $9 New Zealand dollar super chat. Thanks for joining today's $9 New Zealand dollar club. Much appreciated. Thanks for sponsoring today's live stream, and everyone follow Louise Poppy, a fantastical live streamer from the other side of the earth, the southern hemisphere, New Zealand. Everyone give her a follow, showing you some quite beautiful sights all around the world. Thank you so much, Louise, with the big $9 New Zealand dollar super chat. Somebody asked, how long did it take to get down here? About 3 hours via the Amtrak. Yes, indeed. All right. Thank you, my love. Ooh, look at that, people. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, that's good. You know what you need to do, my love? Sit down in the shade somewhere. So let's find a shady spot to sit. And we're going to enjoy our smoothies. And I don't know if that's the White House over there, or I think it's further down. We're gonna check momentarily. Oh yeah, this shade here is lovely. L'chaim. L'chaim, everyone. Cheers to life, everybody, to life. You only get one chance, baby. Gotta make the most of it. Let's see, is that shady sitting down over that shade over there? That shade over there? Let's check. Right, we could just sit here, right? In the grass. All right. And got another one here. Who is this? And JR with a $2 super chat. JR, thank you so much for the big $2 super chat. Thanks for joining today's $2 club. Much appreciated. Should we sit down right here? Okay, my wife said let's sit in the grass. So let's see, let's find a clean spot of grass here, and let's find some clean DC grass. How's this? All right, we're gonna take this Oh, let's sit down. It's hot out here, people. But now we're underneath the shade of some amazing trees. But thank you so much, JR, with the big $2 super chat. Much appreciated. Woo! Oh, yeah, that feels good. All right, so we have, look at this. We're having smoothies in the shadow of the Washington Monument, the World War II Memorial right over here. It's a nice clean spot. Gonna put the gimbal down here for a second also. Appreciate it, guys. And we're gonna figure out where we're gonna go next. Oh man, it's good. They make this good. Yeah, we're gonna relax right now. Woo! Yeah, it's hot out here, guys. It's a nice little, I mean, again, as somebody who loves history, it's very humbling seeing all this. Oh my God! There's my company's tour right there. Oh, so since he's going over there, I bet you that the White House is right over there. Belinda, it is beautiful out. Good to see you. It's warm, but it's beautiful. One of my company's Segway tours. No short nap, Oleg. No short nap. We need to continue to adventure around here. Yeah, no, Strawberry, I would love to stay in the Lincoln bedroom. Tell her to stop following me. Oh no, I gave myself a head cold. Oh no! Oh no, it's so good! Oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts. I drank it a little bit too fast. Oof. Oof. Oh. Oh, but it's so good. Oh. No ants. There's no ants around here. At least not that I could see. No, there's no ants around here. Just recharging my batteries, Timbo. Yes, indeed. L'chaim, Belinda. L'chaim. Cheers to life. Woo! Strawberry banana. Perfect for a hot day. If you stick your tongue to the roof of your mouth, oh, it stops. Oh, okay. I gotta do that. Okay. Okay. Adrian, I'm gonna try that next time I get myself a head cold, which may be in a few minutes because this is a very tasty beverage. Wow. Oh my goodness, what a day. What a day, ladies and gentlemen. What a day. Just unbelievable out here in DC. Our nation's capital. It is, Louise, it is delicious. I mean, seriously, so many great spots to see. Georgetown is amazing. The National Cathedral. Logan Circle is gorgeous. Yeah, there's so much to see. And here we are just doing the mall and we're seeing a lot. But our nation's capital, humbling to say the least. But this smoothie for the win. These smoothies for the win. Not gonna lie, I wish we had some segways to ride around. So many free museums. Yeah, I mean, there's so much to do here. And it doesn't cost, most of these things don't cost anything. So, as we look at the Washington Monument, very stunning, Diana. Just wow. Yeah, the National Zoo is free. Great restaurants, I know. Belinda, you're a fellow Coney Islander? Nice. That is me and the Duchess's ultimate destination. Coney Island. And just to think, we'll be back on the beach in Coney Island on Friday night. Fireworks Friday, around 9 o'clock. Around 9 o'clock approximately Eastern time. We'll be live in the beach, Coney Island, to watch our fireworks. Absolutely, Jay. Yeah, you can spend the whole day here and not be bored. Woo! Yeah, buddy. Wow, that cement truck is on a mission. Thank you so much, JR. Yeah, I am the Duke of Coney Island. The Duke and the Duchess of Coney Island, Southern Brooklyn. You know how we do it, JR. You know how we do it. Tomorrow, back in New York City. And hopefully, weather permitting, we'll be at an amazing event. Wow, he's really going crazy. I almost don't like it. Why is he honking the horn so much? Yeah, cement truck simulator. Yeah. He's really driving it around there. Wow, he's like just driving, honking the horn like crazy. Oh, bloody hell. You know, this is our nation's capital. I get nervous about things like that. Cement truck Karen, maybe. Well, Adriana, don't work too hard. Thank you so much for hanging on out. And ooh, we have a squirrel sneaking up on us, my love. Look at this. That's a DC squirrel right there. Yeah, maybe he stole this. Oh, see, he reacts to my beautiful wife. Oh, here he comes. It's like he almost knows he's on the live stream. We should have kept those things that we had for breakfast that we didn't finish. No, don't give him a breakfast bar. No. We need those for the train, my love. Diana Lee, I'm glad you enjoyed the live stream with Ariel. A squirrel without representation. Yes, indeed. Oh, he's coming around. Good to see you, Jim. Oh, the DC squirrel. Oh, there he is. He is seeking nuts. My wife is a magnet. Hey, buddy. Ooh, he's getting really close. Got a little itch. Got a little itch. I know, you just put him in the bag. You want to come to Brooklyn? Oh, you want to come Brooklyn? You want to come to Brooklyn with us? Come on, you want to come to Brooklyn? Come on, go. We go to Coney Island. We go to Coney Island. Yeah, we go to Coney Island. We'll ride the Wonder Wheel. You want to ride the Wonder Wheel with us? You want to ride the Wonder Wheel with us? Come on. We'll go back to Coney Island. Yeah. Yeah, he does. Okay. Munzir, good to see you. Beautiful little hoppity hippity hops. I gotta try to give him the camera. Aww. Right, we give him some Nathans. Nice. You gotta come to Coney Island with us. And then later we go Times Squares. Every day we go Times Squares. How many Times Squares are there? About 5 of them, I think. He is cute. DC has some very photogenic squirrels, I have to say. He's after my nuts? Yeah. Right, I have the best nuts, right? My nuts make me strong like bull. Oh yeah, he's really hopping. Aw, oh wow, I wish we had snacks for them. That's right, Amtrak station to station. Yeah, exactly, Strawberry Fields. Yesterday we were at BJ's and today it's nuts. Let me tell you something about blowjobs, all right? He don't play. Blowjobs don't play. I'm telling you that right now. Blowjobs don't mess around. They got the best deals there. I wish we had nuts or something like that. We gotta bring squirrel food around with us, my love. There is nuts in the breakfast bar, right? Oh. Should we give him a breakfast bar? I know. I know, he probably did. Yeah, tomorrow, stay tuned, everyone. Yeah, that squirrel is a great earner. Strong earner. Lives on a good block, the Mall. Washington, D.C. Very famous neighborhood. Bull running around yesterday. Really? There was a bull running around in Cleveland yesterday? I gotta look that up on the news. Bulls running around in Cleveland like they own the place. It's like a bull. Did the bull end up in a china shop? So Audrey, we just came from the Lincoln Memorial. Now we're making our way back towards the east end of the mall. But yes, we did make it to the Lincoln Memorial. Uh-oh, I think we're gonna have some squirrel cam here, guys. Oh yeah. Ooh, he's coming over. Okay, let me get the. All right. This squirrel just won. That's another one. Oh my God, this bag has so much stuff in it. I know they're fed by tourists all the time, and we're going to be some of those tourists right now feeding the squirrels. Let's see. No, not the apple crisp. Do we have like nuts? Okay. The apple crisp, right? All right. I think we're going to feed squirrels, everybody. Oh, yeah, look at him. Oh, he's like, oh, like he knows. Oh, look at this. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's good. Ooh, ooh. He took it and now he's at a... The squirrels are agents of the Secret Service. Squirrels are so cute. Ooh, the squirrel's eating good with a Nature Valley crunchy apple crisp granola bar. And he is really chowing down on that. He's really chowing down. He's oh, the good life. That little guy is taking that in. Oh. It's looking for some more. We gotta find another piece. Squirrel cam. DC squirrel cam. Why are you so camera shy, huh? He likes it. He likes it. Arjan, good to see you. We're feeding squirrels on the mall here in Washington D.C. Star Fox, good to see you. I know, he's like chowing down. He's like eating. It's right there. There you go. That's a good boy. We came all this way to feed squirrels, my love. Came all this way to our nation's capital. There is some water nearby. Yeah, for the squirrels. I don't know about for the squirrels. Arjan, I'm happy you're home. Fish Paws, good to see ya. Feeding squirrels in Washington, D.C. here in the mall. No one has claimed the bull yet. Wow. July 11, 2023. It's 3:41 in the afternoon. Feeding squirrels here at our nation's capital. He's a National Mall security guard? Maybe. We might have found another piece. Aww. Oh, that's right there. He's got a... Oh, I found another piece. You found another piece, my love. There you go. Now you're in camera. There you go. A little DC squirrel, huh? I'm gonna name you the Great Rupert. I'm gonna teach you how to play the accordion, and you're gonna dance, and you're gonna be friends with Jimmy Durante. And you're gonna throw down all the money. Mama needs a new pair of shoes. Which, by the way, if you've never seen that movie, everyone, The Great Rupert, do me a favor and watch it. I think he found another piece. But you know it's good. There you go. That's some good eatings. Yeah, that's some good eatings right there. That's right. Eat good, buddy. We're your friends from Brooklyn. It's a cute little guy, right? It's right here. I'll go. We're not gonna hurt you. That's it. We gotta order squirrel food. Gotta have to go to Petland discounts. Petland discounts for the best bag we can get. All right, go look at the goldfish. Oh, that was so good. He's like, it's too close to the camera. He had a beautiful tail, right? Wow, my wife's really good at pointing out the food to the squirrel. It's like it's almost like she knows how to talk to squirrel. There you go. There you go, kid. Oh, look how cute. Aww. There it is. Thank you so much there, CB Earth Day. The Great Rupert, everybody. Check out that movie starring the great Jimmy Durante. I know, can the squirrel? That's right. We got to send the squirrel to the great Dr. Pole from Nat Geo. Oh, he's like chomping down. There's always a softer side of me, Scott. I'm like a kid, if you haven't figured it out yet. Huh? No, I'm good. Okay. As I say, he has eat. He had to touch his hand. Oh, there he goes. You got it. Yeah. Good to see you there, Neville. Love that portion of the stream. Me too. We're all kids at heart, right? Yeah, that's a thumbnail right there, boss. That's right. That's good eating right there. He really likes it. I think you are hearing cicadas, Cammy. Lucas Gallant, welcome. Aww. Yeah, buddy. It was lovely hanging out with you, DC Squirrel. It was great hanging out with you. Oh, he's like, no more, no more. Oh, you gotta get closer? You gotta get closer for me? Wow. Still finding little, yeah, very photogenic. Hey, he's gonna run away. If I open the bag, I know you gotta run away. Yeah, see, there he goes. All right. DC Squirrel. Ladies and gentlemen, there is the DC Squirrel, brought to us by Petland Discounts. Now. Oh, I gotta train that squirrel to play the harmonica. He's a film star. Yes, he stars with Jimmy Durante in a movie. All right. Whoa! Yeah, he's on Broadway, baby. Woo! That's right, I don't drop my trousers here. All right, my love. Where's their garbage can? This garbage can down there. Now, is that the White House over there? Right, it looks like it's behind it, right? Let's see. Yeah, break out the map, my love. Oh yeah, it's a garbage can right by the trucks. So I don't want to dirty up my nation's capital. I'm very proud of my country. And that'll be the last thing I want to do is leave garbage everywhere. Ah, that was good. That was good. Perfect for a hot day like today. Let's see. What are we looking at? Oh! Okay. Okay, that's where we're gonna go. Perfect. It's right over there. All right, to the White House, people. To the White House. That's not the White House. The White House is further up over there. Getting bright, my love. All right, to the White House. To the house. To the White House, everybody. Let's do it. We'll stray from the mall just a little bit, then we'll come back to the mall, and we'll make our way over to the Capitol building. And then what is this little house over here? There's a little house over here. May I dare say is a little house on the prairie. 3:51 East Coast time here in DC. 51 minutes past the hour all around the world. July 11th, 2023. It certainly has been a truly enchanting day here in DC, the District of Columbia. Yeah, I want to see the tiny house, Mike. I don't know what this is. It's like kind of sticks out here like a sore thumb. It's the little house on the prairie. It has no signage on it. It was like a bathroom. If this is like a really fancy bathroom, I'm going to be completely thrown off. It's the lock keeper's house here at the lock keeper's house. Here, we got a sign over here that tells us the history. The restoration of the lock keeper's house at the National Mall Built in 1837, the Lockkeeper's House is a critical piece of our shared American history on the National Mall. In 2018, it was restored and carefully relocated to its current site. Wow! I'm gonna have to look up some more information about that. But we're gonna cross this crazy intersection here. And we're gonna go see the White House. Evidently a lot of food trucks next to the Ellipse here. Pretty cool. Let's cross this way over here. This is Constitution Avenue, right here. And we're gonna wait and patiently wait to cross the street. Here we go. We have 35 seconds. Then we gotta cross the street again, and we'll be on to the Ellipse. Wow, nice to know there's lots of food options outside the White House. I have to say, as being a licensed New York City tour guide, it is fun being a tourist here in DC today. Oh, look at this guy. This guy's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna, oh, we don't have the light yet. Turning light. And he's just gonna go through the red light, as they do. Good to see you, Felix DeMaster. Welcome. And again, thank you so much to all the channel members for being members of the channel. And this is the Ellipse. And once we clear these trees, we're gonna get a view of the White House. Thank you so much, Sarah Banas. Become a member of Dutch Balls Plus. Get all those amazing custom emojis. And retardedly obvious comments brought to us by Schaefer Beer. For people who like having fun, for people who like to write the obvious more than once, Schaefer is the one beer to have when you're having more than one. What? I have no idea what I'm talking about officially. But today is Tuesday, and by the vote of the United Nations for 8-1 vote, tomorrow will be Wednesday. So thanks to the United Nations, that tomorrow will be Wednesday. And I'm not 100% sure, but after Wednesday would be Thursday. Now it's a shame. The White House has like a big fence around it. I could already tell there's a big fence around the White House. Let's see if we can see this. Let's see if we can see this a little bit here. Wow. Oh yeah, it's behind all those trees over there. Let's get an up close look at it. So I think this is the Ellipse right here. I'd say that strawberry banana smoothie brought me back to life. Yeah, oh, is that the Smithsonian over there? I didn't realize the Smithsonian had so many buildings along the mall. Everything interesting. You're in Washington, D.C. also? Awesome. It's pretty nice out here in D.C. I have to say. It's pretty nice. Yeah, you can spend a week in the Smithsonian there, Paul. Good to see you. Yeah, Smithsonian is quite extensive, so pretty amazing to see it. And I'm going to have to definitely come back here. The red roof gives it away, yeah. All right. I don't know how close we can get to the White House. Oh, yeah, here's the fence. Here's the infamous fence. This fence I've heard so much about. I'm a real American. Let's see if we can see it. Oh yeah, is it? Everyone's standing right in that one spot over there. I'm assuming that because they're all standing in that one spot, that they can get a view of the house. Let's see. Right, I think so too. Yeah, from TV. Fighting for rights of every man. I was right. Oh, you're right. Wow. Just fun to see all this. And again, it's fun being a tourist. All right. Yeah, look at everyone like hanging out here. Oh, look at this. Wow. We've made it. There it is, everyone. There, behind the fence, there is the White House. Right there. Wow. So Felix, the Smithsonian is free. Am I using my inside voice? Yes. I always have to use my inside voice when I see things like this. Wow, this is so cool. It's very well kept, yeah. Wow, it would be pretty cool seeing Marine One show up, yeah. Wow. There it is. Wow. That's pretty cool. Wow, I got all the vendors here.
Of course, Sam.
Like this.
Yeah, it is. Jazz Lady is pretty sad it's behind a rather large fence, but you know, security. It has to be done. All right. Let's make our way around the Ellipse now and back down towards the mall. And continue to make our way east.
Can't be in there.
I can imagine that this group of people.
Yeah, I know, RoboJax. I wish we could get it right up to the railing, but you can't even go into the street over there, which is understandable. You know, people suck. Oh, and here's the gate where the press goes in right here. Oh, this is the press entry gate right here. Wow. One day I would like to visit the White House. I'd like to go on a tour one day. Absolutely. So there are 16 separate Smithsonian institutions here in DC. Wow. Here's the Ellipse Visitors Pavilion. Okay, this is the Ellipse Visitors Pavilion. So this is for us. We're just going to make our way now back down to the mall. I tell you one thing, me and the Duchess are going to sleep like champs tonight when we get home. We're going to sleep the sleep of ages when we get home. And the Smithsonian channel is one of my favorite channels, yeah. Love that channel. They got that show where they fly around the United States, Aerial America. Love watching that show. Yeah, lots of fences. It is what it is, though. It is what it is. Wow, we've been on for 2 hours now. Just like that, boom. Our train's at 6 o'clock or 5 o'clock? 6:05, so 5:30. We got to make it back to Union Station by 5:30. So let's do it. Let's make our way back to the train station here. Wow. It's incredible seeing all this. You know, I wonder about that too, Jay. Who brought the Coke was found in the West End, the West wing of the White House. Somebody was partying, man. Somebody was partying, man. Just a little cocaine, man. No wrong with that. You know, man, people gotta party, man. Good to see you there, Robert. Welcome. Welcome to Washington, D.C. Just a little bit of powder, man. A little bit of that will do you, man. Let's see. It is 4:05. We have 85 minutes to get to Union Station. So let's do it. We've got 85 minutes to make it back.
This is cool because from our house, this place is
Thought it belonged to Hunter. Yeah, man. Hey, man, you know, man, laptops and cocaine, man, they go hand in hand, man. I think we did the standard Metro liner down here, right? We didn't take the Acela. We took the regional. I mean, Jim, the station is gorgeous. It is a beautiful piece of architecture. And unfortunately, Jim, we're not going to be able to make it to Ben's Chili Bowl. If we had the extra hour, we probably would have done that, but it is a 40-minute walk from the mall to Ben's Chili Bowl. So we're going to have to come back. We're going to have to come back. And that little DC squirrel. Good to see you, Denise. But thank you so much for letting us know about Ben's Chili Bowl. Wow. Yeah, reason to go back, Jim. That's right. A reason to go back. All right. Let's get back. You're more than welcome, Chaz lady. No. No, we came down from there, down there. Yeah, so they've got the beautiful African American Museum. Right across the way over here, part of the Smithsonian. I mean, there's so much history here. My goodness. All right. Let's cross the street here. Ooh, it's warm on this corner. Wah, wah. Wah, wah. I like to see all these bike lanes out here too. So we're back on Constitution Avenue. Constitutional Avenue. Now we're gonna cross the street. Here we go. 35 seconds on the clock. And let's walk back over this way here. Wah. This is just a beautiful structure here. Let's travel together. Welcome on into the show. So much amazing architecture here. My goodness.
Them, like, painted them?
Gives you a very European vibe. Yeah, indeed. Awesome, Howie. Hope you had a great time here on the 4th of July. I can't imagine a better spot to explore 4th of July than our nation's capital. The weather is hot. It's hot, baby. It's hot. But it is so clean and pristine, and it's really nice. I have to definitely come back to DC. We got to do Ben's Chili Bowl. We got to do a lot of stuff. There's what? Oh, that's right, the Pentagon. Got to check out the Pentagon. Okay, now we're almost opposite of where we began, from the Hirshhorn Museum. Nice to see all these people selling water. Yeah, Arlington Cemetery, yeah. There's a lot to see here.
Ice cold, $1 water, man. Man, get that beautiful lady ice cold water, man.
I think he fell in love, my love. I think he fell in love. Yeah, the metro system is pretty good. Yeah, this is the African American Museum right here. The African American History and Culture Museum. Another spot I want to check out. I mean, there's so much to see here. But now what we're going to do is we're going to walk up to the Capitol building, and then we're going to hang the left, and that will bring us into alignment with the Union Station. I try to keep my live streams fresh, boss, and I'm glad that you appreciate that and recognize that. So thank you, boss, with the big $5 super chat. Ah, sweat's getting into my eyes. Sweat getting into my... This is fun. Just walking DC here, walking the mall here today. That is all we're pretty much doing. Let's see, National Smithsonian of American History. This is the American History Museum. We're passing.
Oh yeah,
If you want to know what equipment I'm using to broadcast from, it is in the description below. Lets you know everything I'm using. And I think you are permitted to go to the top of the Washington Monument. Yes, indeed. Really, they got Archie Bunker's chair in this museum. Wow. I want to see that. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, Smithsonian Sea, Air, and Space Museum, another great institution. Whew. Oh, you gotta walk up to the top. The elevator doesn't work anymore. Wow. Okay. Yeah, Mr. Rogers' sweater also in this museum. Yeah, but the train ride from New York City was just 3 hours, so not too bad. Me and my beautiful wife are gonna get home and sleep the sleep of ages when we get home tonight. And our little DC adventure today. We're just 3 hours from the Moynihan Transit Hall. Oh wow, those are some pretty cool artifacts there, Neville. Wow, Indiana Jones's hat is also in there. And Roger Still with a $5 super chat. Roger Still, thank you so much for the big $5 super chat. Thanks for joining today's $5 club. Much appreciated. And what do you say there? The Ford Theater is cool. I'm gonna have to check out the Ford's Theater also. But thank you so much, Roger Still, with the big $5 super chat. Much appreciated. Yeah, 3 hours, not bad. Whew. Getting a workout. I think you know what we should do? We should cross the street and go in the shade. So let's walk along the shaded path here. All right, so now we are officially where we began, but we're on the opposite side of it. So the Hirshhorn is on the other side of this Folklife festival that just wrapped up here. It's a lovely day trip, yeah. We got up nice and early this morning, and we ventured out here. And I have to say, it's a wonderful city. My first time here in a very, very long time. Okay. Ooh, that beat. That beat's helping me walk. No, I'm good. Thank you, my love. Good to see Antonella. You can't finish it? Oh, okay. All right, finishing my wife's. Oh yeah, that's good. I'm just sweating it out. I don't need to go pee. I'm sweating all this out. But I'm glad you guys are enjoying today's little adventure. I am certainly enjoying today's adventures, our adventure today in our nation's capital. on this very hot day. Look at all these DC pigeons. District of Columbia pigeons. It is wonderful to enjoy life. It's a beautiful thing. So this is the National Museum of Natural History we're passing now. Wow, this building looks very similar to the Natural History Museum in New York. Looks very similar. I may dare say that they almost look exactly the same. Wow. Pretty cool. Activity 79, good to see you. Welcome to Washington, D.C. We are strolling the mall. We made our way all the way down to the Lincoln Memorial, and now we're making our way back to the Capitol building, where we will eventually make our way over to the Union Station, and that's where we're gonna grab our Amtrak and head back to the greatest city in the world, New York. We like DC, but New York is better. Actually, let's be accurate. Brooklyn is better. 100,000%. If there's such a thing, people. Break it down into fractions. It is a beautiful building, yeah. Woo! Oh, that's where we started. There's a Hirshhorn. The Modern Museum, the National Modern Museum of Art. Ah, the National History Museum has the Hope Diamond, really? Wow. They got the Hope Diamond. You see the fear I put into people who stare at you, my love? See the fear I put into them? Ooh, that breeze from the subway, that feels good. Oh my God, that's like air conditioning. Holy crap. There's air conditioning coming from underground. Oh, it feels nice. Oh, thank God for the breeze. DC is nice, but you know, yeah. And you're right, it feels unsafe without scaffolding. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we haven't seen any scaffolding, actually. We've barely seen any scaffold. Yeah, that's why we probably feel the heat more. There's no buildings. That's where we started from, right over there. The Hirshhorn. The Hirshhorn Museum. And then over here, is this the... Let's see here. Is that Ulysses S. Grant? No. That's a sculpture garden. That's a really cool sculpture garden over there. And I don't know what building that is, but it looks cool. It's the National Archives with a sculpture park in front of it. The National Archives is right over there. Wow. God bless America, land that I love. Oh, we got to come back 20 more times, not 10 more times, 20 more times, and we still won't see everything. Activity 79, I hope your mom feels better. Yes, it does, JC. Yeah, that's where the original, there's a copy of the original Constitution in the National Archives. Wow. There's so much cool stuff to see here. Good to see you, Michelle, out there in the great state of Oregon. Hope you're doing well. We are wandering the mall today. And then right across the way here, we're coming up to the National Gallery of Art. We're making our way back to the Capitol building right now. And oh, there you go. Designed by Calvert Box and Jacob Ray Mould. Designed by the firm of Hornblower and Marshall. There you go. No wonder it looks so similar to the one in New York. Wow. I see a garbage can up. That breeze feels so good. Oh. I think we're going to fall asleep on the train, my love. I think we're just going to fall asleep on the train. I mean, the mall is big. My goodness. The mall is big. It's grand. Wow. This is very impressive. My first live stream should be in the archives. Yeah, that's very true. One day. One day the National Archives will take my live streams and preserve them for posterity. And that'll be a beautiful thing. I'm glad you enjoyed, Felix. Have a great afternoon. Don't work too hard. So the Intrepid Sea, Air and Space Museum is right over there. They got scaffolding on that building. Woo! Boy, we're getting a workout today. We are getting a workout today. I tell you what. We are getting the greatest workout of all workouts today. But it's worth it to take you guys to our nation's capital. It is worth it. All right, so this is the National Art Gallery. All the buildings here are just so grand. My goodness, especially along the mall here. And we got crazy polar bear sculpture down there. Wow, it's a polar bear, an elephant, and something else that I can't figure out. Wow. There's so much stuff going on here. There's so much to see. You can never do this much walking? Yeah. It's a lot of walking. Yes, indeed. But I envision like doing like a loop of this thing for you guys on the live stream. So I figured I'll be, and we're approaching 2.5 hours now. Yes, me and my wife are taking the train home. We're gonna take the 6:05 train back to New York. So we'll be home by around 9 o'clock. Thank you so much there, Nebul. Thanks for the kind words. And everyone follow Nebul. A great live streamer from the south of France. It's not that hilly. It's a little bit of a hill. The Postal Museum is near Union Station. Really? Wow. There are a lot of museums here. There are so many museums here in DC. It's kind of crazy. It's just nice seeing all this. Yes, John Lore, I agree. Nebul's one of the greatest live streamers of all time. tell you, if you have a bike here in DC, you could really get around. I know, Jazz Lady, I agree. Lots of wow moments as we make our way around the mall here. Lots of wow moments. Wow, here's another very modern building here. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Let's see, where are we at now? Let's see how much more we gotta go here. All right, so we're right here, the National Gallery building. One more block, and then we'll be at the Ulysses S. Grant Memorial, and then that's where we hang our left, and we'll go along Louisiana Avenue back to the train station. Ten seconds on the clock. Yes, I am glistening in sweat. Did you see it on my arm? Steve Cruz, good to see you. Welcome to DC on this very warm and hot summer day here in our nation's capital. Oh, you did, John Lowe? Yeah, look at it. Look at my beautiful sweat, everybody. It's delicious. Yeah, the type of heat and humidity that is not, it's not New York humidity, that's for sure. They wanted a capital between north and south, you know, so they picked this swampy area full of malaria-ridden mosquitoes. I would like to grab a bike, boss, but we're not. Next time, me and the Duchess will be on a bike. Exactly, it's not the heat, it's the humidity. That is very true. Liz, I'm glad you enjoyed. It may be a nice place to barcode a nap. Okay. All right. We're gonna get a quick view of the Capitol before swinging on to Louisiana Avenue. I know, it's kind of like this whole city was built for tourists. Kind of. Here's the Capitol building right there. JP, good to see you. I know, some welcome shade. That's what we need. We need a little bit of shade here. The National Botanical Garden right down there. But it's not the heat, it's the nudity. That's what gets you. It's not the heat, it's the nudity that gets you every time, everyone. There's all these naked people around in my nation's capital. My nation's capital. Yeah, this is a great area just to take it. A lot of ice cream trucks, yeah. Coming in through the trees. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the Capitol building. Many different kinds of heat. Yes, indeed. Wow. Look at it from this side here. We walked the back side of this this morning. I was gonna say yesterday. Today's so long it feels like this morning was yesterday. Wow. All right. This whole place was made with ideas in mind. Ideas of democracy. Got some DC ducks. What's in the Capitol? So the Capitol is the home of the state, is where the Senate and the House vote on the various laws. And it's also where we have lots of, the Congress meets in the Capitol building. Probably one of the most important buildings in our nation's government. A lot of stuff happens there. Okay, we made it to First Street. Wow. This is impressive. Yeah, we'll come around this way here. We'll walk around that crosswalk. Walk around this crosswalk here. Well, where the legislative branch of the federal government meets. I'm just a bill. Yes, I'm only a bill, and I'm sitting on Capitol Hill. Good old Schoolhouse Rock. We got to bring that show back. We got to bring that show back. Is Washington more humid than the Amazon rainforest there? Yeah. I could feel that. I could feel that. All right. Let's see here. Oh yeah, this is a cool little way over here. Wow. Look at this. What a cool way to approach the Capitol building here. Wow. This is very impressive here. Wow. Isn't this neat? Wow. Time check, 4:37. Pretty much right on time. Isn't that a great shot, Timbo? It's beautiful. Wow. Capitol Hill. Right here. Oh, we got some scaffolding at least. Wow. Wow, so much happened literally right here. I'll get right there in the middle. Actually, yeah, let's get that middle shot here. Because we could see where we came from. We came from all the way down there. Holy cow. Wow. Woo. Wow. And we came from all the way down there. We came from the Lincoln Memorial. We came from all the way down there. Came all the way down there. All the way back here. And now we're here. Wow. It is quite a hike. Wow. Got your picture? You have? Okay. Yes, President Washington laid the cornerstone of the U.S. Capitol building on September 18th, 1793. Wow, it's a cool shot. All right, we have a train to catch. Let's start making our way to the train station. Really, are they both in session? The flags are up. So whenever the flags are up, that means that the House and Senate are in session. That's pretty cool. That I did not know. That's a cool little bit of inside baseball right there. Okay, time to make our way over to the train station now. We're about a 15-minute walk from there. Capitol Hill. Wow. Yeah, on the other end. Yeah, today you went from one end of the mall to the other. Robojax, I'm glad you're enjoying. I'm glad you're enjoying, my friend. I'm glad everyone's enjoying today. This has been a pretty epic walk today. I told you guys we were gonna have fun today. Do something a little bit different. Do something a little bit special. Now we just gotta like try to stay in the shade as much as we can. We'll be going to Penn Station. That's where the Amtrak comes in and out of. Grand Central, only the Metro North travels out of Grand Central. Doesn't look like a long walk. I know, and now we got to come back and visit the dog. We missed the dog. There's so much to see here in our nation's capital. Wow. And now we have to make our way back to Union. I know, so much to see, Mary McHugh. Almost too much to see, but that's a good thing. Just means that we have to come back. Wow, look at this view. That's great. That's a cool shot right there. Hey, man. Hey. Some guy. I'm going to call him Euro Trash Guy number 4. He was on that TV show, Gravesend 2. He did the deal, you know, remember he got shot in the nuts? Anyway. We got to go back to we got to go to the zoo. There's so much we got to see. And we need cooler weather. That will be great. Yeah, winter is awesome in DC. I think so. Okay. That was like a cartoon right there. White House? There's such thing. Oh well, we're getting our workout now. All right. This is where we were this morning. Jeanette, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yes, you were trash guy number 2. He was in a TV show, Gravesend. When you stare, I'll give you a label. All right. Yeah, I want to check out the Botanical Garden, Ramona. We saw that from the outside, and it looked cool. All right. Well, this is the way we came. Yes, this is the way we came this morning. We saw them actually adjusting these flowers this morning right here. Wow. I know you could even spend the day at Arlington and the Pentagon, and I mean, there's so much to see. Oh, goodness gracious, golly. All right, back on Delaware. Oh, Vanille. Absolutely, Robert, absolutely. Every time you come out here is a learning experience. Every time you come here, it's a learning experience. Whew. Joe Hernandez, good to see you. Oh, glorious shade. Land Rover, I'm glad you enjoyed. Now we're going to make our way back to the train station, which is straight ahead. I mean, we didn't see, you know what we didn't see? We didn't see the Supreme Court building. We didn't see, I mean, there's so much stuff we didn't see. So that means me and the Duchess have to come back. We have no choice. We have no choice. And I see the flagpole. Good, Marvin, $125 to stay here. Nice. Whew. Yeah, U.S. Treasury building. I mean, there's, I think we walked past that this morning. We walked past the U.S. Treasury. And like I said, we had our breakfast in the National Library there, which was incredible. I know, so many hidden gems. The FBI has a great tour. What? The FBI has a tour. That's incredible. There's so many things to see here. We did a loop pretty much of the mall. We went down to the Washington, saw the Washington Monument, saw the Lincoln Memorial. Now we're making our way back to the Union Station here. Keep on wanting to say Union Square, but it's not called Union Square. It's called Union Station. We fed a squirrel. We had a lovely banana strawberry smoothie. Life is good, guys. Life is good. Tomorrow we're gonna have some fun back in Brooklyn. Some more squirrels. We'll say goodbye to the DC squirrels. I could see our train station just behind those trees. I'm like, that's the goal. Air conditioning and our train that's hopefully not canceled. You keep checking? Okay. Our train got canceled. We were supposed to take the 7 o'clock train, but now we got the 6 o'clock train. So we did have a lovely summer day together, John Lauren. Tomorrow we're gonna have a lovely summer night. So tune on in tomorrow, probably around 7 o'clock, maybe 6:30 tomorrow night. And we're gonna have some fun back in the county of Kings, Brooklyn. We're back in Brooklyn tomorrow. Back home. Back on the home field tomorrow. And we got a doozy of a live stream tomorrow. If the creek don't rise and the internet don't fail. God willing. It should be good tomorrow. You might be there, John Laura. I'll give you some details on when me and the missus are gonna be getting together. So if you want to join us, John Laura knows what we're gonna do already. I'm gonna tease it for you guys. So just tune in tomorrow night, guys, and you're gonna have some fun with the Dutch and the Duchess on the Dutch Miles Family and Networks. Walking around in almost 100-degree heat today, so we are ready for tomorrow. I'm happy I have tomorrow off and I have to get up in the morning. Right, but the Duchess is going to get up bright and early at probably 8 o'clock, or her regular time. You're doing 8 o'clock, you're doing 9 o'clock. So DM me. Okay, awesome. It was fun. Thank you so much, Jerry. We will get home safe. Oh my God, here it is. Union Station. What an amazing day. Hey, did you have a lot of fun today? Did you have some fun with us wandering the nation's mall? Then subscribe to the Dutch Miles Family Networks here on YouTube and on Instagram, all same name at Dutch Miles. Here on YouTube, make sure you hit the notification bell because I never know when I am going to go live next, because variety is the spice of life and spontaneity is even better. But from Union Station, this is Dutch and the Duchess signing off. Have a fantastic District of Columbia day, whether you live here or not. I want you to hug your loved ones, cherish those sweet moments, and good afternoon, good evening, and good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. See you guys tomorrow evening, folks. Take care. Ta-ta. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. See you guys soon. See you guys tomorrow. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.